Hi, if you clicked this video, you probably already know the story of George Mueller, the man who lived in England in the 1800s and left us volumes of his personal journals about his own life of faith. You may have read some of Mueller's writings. If you have, you were either highly inspired or confused. Inspired because Mueller's life was so faithful. He trusted God to an extent few of us have done or even seen in others. Confused because his writings come from the formal language of the 1800s. Simple Trust, Simple Prayers is a book to bring you the whole inspiring story in language that makes sense to us today. It is a paraphrased version of Mueller's journals. Today I want to share an excerpt with you. Things looked bleak for the children of George Mueller's orphanage in England. It was time for breakfast and there was no food. In the dining room, long tables were set with empty plates and empty mugs. Not only was there no food in the kitchen, there was no money to buy any. A little girl, whose father was a friend of Mueller's, was visiting in the home. Mueller took her hand and said, "Come and see what our father will do." And then he did what he always did when it was mealtime. He prayed. "Dear Father, we thank you for what you are going to give us to eat." Immediately they heard a knock on the door. When they opened it, there stood the local baker. "Mr. Mueller," he said, "I couldn't sleep last night. Somehow I had a feeling you had no bread for breakfast, so I got up at 2 a.m. and baked some fresh bread. Here it is." Mueller thanked him and gave praise to God. A few minutes later, there was a second knock. It was the milkman. His cart had broken down in front of the orphanage. He said that rather than let the milk spoil, he would like to give it to the children. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that brief excerpt. For more information or to order the book, Simple Trust, Simple Prayers, please visit cindymallon.com. And don't forget to ask about a discount price for group orders. Thanks for listening. I look forward to hearing from you.